Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their message. What do they want to share with you? We will also see their actions, the future, and some advice, some cards. We have three options. Number one, the High Priestess, Conduit. Number two, Maiden, Innocence. Number three, Herb Garden, Medicinal. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the High Priestess, the Conduit card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Temperance, Justice, Knight of Wands, okay, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords. I don't know, I feel like this person here with the Justice and the Eight of Cups, they are trying to do the right thing, okay, but the right thing is not really what they want to do. It doesn't, it's not, it doesn't make sense with their feelings. It's not aligned at all. Let me explain why I'm so doubtful about this situation. Look at this. We have this Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is what they have to do, what is right, what brings balance, okay. And they are moving forward. And they are bringing forward a result that on an emotional level is very damaging to them. This Ten of Swords is not here to describe a practical ending. It could be, okay, a practical ending. It could be a separation, okay. But the point is not what really happened, but how this person feels from this type of experience. And the Ten of Swords is connecting them to something really painful emotionally. Something, you see, that they will have to spend time and so much energy in order to rebuild what they are missing here, what they have lost because of a decision, because of an action. This person goes really deep emotionally. Nice. So there is a certain emotional investment towards you. Now, I don't know, because we see this conflict between what they want, their desire is here, the Knight of Wands, and it has a completely different direction, as you can see from the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is what they have to do, is what they are... they have to do what the right thing is, and they are living behind cups. They are living behind something that doesn't work, that is not fulfilling anymore, or it shouldn't be fulfilling. A very emotional person, and I think they are discovering their emotions now. They are connecting to their emotions now. They are going through a transformation. Absolutely, there is no doubt. This is a crazy transformation happening. This Ten of Swords over here is describing this pain that I had issues to define in the beginning, but it is also describing, you know what, the transformation, the change, the death of what it used to be, and the beginning of what is now. I don't know. I feel like your person is rediscovering. It's like they are rewriting everything from scratch when it comes to how they feel, how they cope with feelings, with thoughts, with everything. This is a major transformation, and they have caused it. High level of awareness. Still, I don't believe that this high priestess is describing them. This is a clear state of being. The high priestess, in order to become what she is right now, okay, the intuition, the inner voice, the spirituality, all of this, she has walked a really long path, and your person has just begun this path. So okay, maybe we could be talking about the future presentation of this person, their future self, but I don't think so. I think that the way this reading starts developing, unfolding, this is your energy. Let's see. 3 of Swords, the Emperor. 3 of Cups. Okay, so let's start from a more practical point of view. Let's start approaching the message from a realistic thing rather than focusing so much on the transformation. So this person, as you can see, 3 of Swords, okay, 10 of Swords, we might have a no communication, we might have major super disappointment because of something that has happened in the relationship. Your person is losing important value. You don't consider them important anymore. They are not that great as they used to be. They are not the emperor anymore for you. And this thing is having a really high price on them. It's painful, it's difficult. If this thing is combined to an actual separation, to an actual argument or misunderstanding, as you can see, this person wants to reach out to reconcile. Now, this reconciliation is superficial. Why? Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups. Really, after all this pain, after all these difficulties, we end up renewing our connection with with a basic 3 of Cups. What is this thing really? Okay, so if they are suffering so much, and if they are going through all these transformations because of you, because of the experience that they are having with you, why are they coming back with a simple, boring, mundane 3 of Cups? Because, guys, this person doesn't know how to move forward towards you. They don't know. They never had these type of problems before. They never had this. They never experienced a relationship that was so deeply affecting them on an emotional level, to the point that they have to rearrange everything in their head. In the past, it was working. What you had, it was a connection, it was working, it was fine, okay. It wasn't bringing them into this difficult situation where they are right now. And it was working. As you started getting to know each other, spending more time, establishing a relationship, because this person here is not talking about a connection. He's talking about a deep, a super important relationship for them. But I feel that this relationship is up in the air. It has never really been manifested in this reality. Okay, it was an idea, it was a wish, it was something that we would often talk about, but your person did not manage to manifest this great relationship. And what comes forward from these cards is disappointment, guys, bitterness for that. So the first thing that we understand is that they are sorry. They feel guilty, but not like I want to apologize. They feel guilty because they lost something that it was so super important to them, to their healing, to their progress, to their development as a human being. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I feel this message is definitely very, very, I don't know, overwhelming. It is coming from, it's like it's coming from deep within, and they have to share this. And they have to tell you that this relationship is so important to them. Even if you have broken up, if you're not together, this thing is defining them every day. It defines who they are, how they think, all those things that they were considering as important, as real, as their priority. Right now, are not so important anymore, okay? And they are embracing a more understanding way of seeing things, more empathy, more spirit, a more spiritual situation. Now, they want to come forward, they want to talk about these things, but they don't know. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to find the words to do this thing. So how are they going to express all these things, especially if you are really in a separation, if really things are difficult between you and them? How are they going to come forward and start telling you, oh my God, you are such an important relationship to me? Hey, you're going to think that they are crazy, and they are right. Ace of Coins, Ten of Swords, the potential that has never been manifested. It's still there. It is still painful to them. They are thinking of that and they are saying, oh my God, what have I done here? So many mistakes, so much confusion. Okay, and they feel guilty. They feel super guilty. It's not easy, but this is what they did. Not only they have feelings, you are some sort of guidance. You are guiding them with your wisdom, with your beauty. They have feelings, they have desire for you, they have respect for your clarity of mind. But I also see them being very primordial to do something about this. So their message is super, super, super overwhelming. Oh, no, overwhelming. They are overwhelmed. I don't know if you're going to become overwhelmed by this message, but for sure they are, I don't know, they have so many things to say and they just cannot talk about these things. So the only way that they can bring forward all this energy is probably through this type of I don't know, channeling, whatever. Let's see some actions. Okay, so we see this craziness, we see them wanting to reach out, talk about certain things, reconcile if we are having some problems, celebrate the connection and keep moving with this connection if possible. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands. So they're not like, oh, I'm sorry for what I have done. It's like, I'm so sorry for myself. They are kind of commiserating here. Four of Cups and Four of Swords. Yes. So actions, I don't see them taking crazy actions. I don't see them taking initiative. If you are in no communication, okay, they will reach out. If you are together, they will still reach out. But they have desire for you. They might share some feelings. They might share a couple of things with you. But no, they are not planning to change. The actual experience of the relationship with something else, with a new way of seeing things, with a new way of being. No. Six of Swords, King of Cups, Justice, the Moon, Three of Coins and Four of Wands. So, okay, they will talk about the future of a connection. We can take this connection further. we can get together and work on this relationship if this is what you want. So they will somehow try to bring some balance in the relationship. But okay, I mean, it is kind of working over here. You can say that they are really trying to manifest something, that they are bringing forward some serious effort, that they are trying to do their best. There's no doubt, okay. But they are stuck. They are stuck. They are in this situation where they don't really know how to approach certain things. Their feelings are very intense, okay? The transformation that they are going through is super intense. They don't want to describe this in simple words, and they don't have the words to tell you how this whole thing is affecting them. So they are trying to keep some sort of distance from all of this as much as they can. They are telling you that yes, they want to be with you, they want to bring forward the connection, but without this thing becoming something immediate or something that has clarity. Because this message, the message of let's bring the relationship forward, is coming from a source, from your person. Your person is the source of this message, that is it's all upside down, confused. So how are they going to share a clear message with you? But they want to work on certain things. They want to bring certain things forward. There's no doubt. 3 of coins, 4 of wands. They want to heal. They want to transform their experience with you. They want to create stability. And this is very beautiful, but I see them, for the time being at least, they are being kind of detached emotionally. They don't feel, they don't feel ready to share all this. They are sharing part of this, part of it. They are sharing some part. They are trying to do their best, but I feel like, okay, their effort is not the 3 of cups that we were seeing previously. It's something more. So for sure you're going to see an upgrade of the connection, but not exactly what you would like and not exactly what they feel like doing. They are still holding back some feelings because they still need to process, all of these things that is super overwhelming. Results: 5 of swords, King of wands, King of cups, 6 of cups, Ace of wands. Not bad, guys, not bad. Okay. I think that your intervention is required here. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. So when this person comes and they want to talk to you and they want to establish some new rules, let's say, regarding the connection and regarding what is going on between you and them, don't be afraid, because they have no clarity, as we have seen. Don't be afraid to set your standards and your rules. If you feel betrayed, if you feel somehow that this thing is not working, that you deserve more, that there should be more in all of this, go ahead, talk about it, speak your mind, and maybe through talking about how you see the connection and what you're expecting from all this, maybe you give this person some of the clarity that they are missing. Remember, you are very important to them. You are guiding them. You are giving them hope. You are connecting them to positive, nice feelings. So maybe if you really share your disappointment for the situation, maybe they will listen, maybe they will understand, and maybe you will find a common ground. There is hope here, guys, okay? We have a 6 of cups and the Ace of wands. And as the time goes by, I'm really expecting this person to start opening up more and more and more and giving the best that they can from their energy. The Empress. Okay. 10 of Coins. Ace of Swords, King of Swords. Yes. Now, if you listen to this person and then you just simply say, it's okay, I listen to you, but I don't feel like you're honest, and I feel like we don't have hope, and you just leave the connection, nothing is going to change. We are not going to establish something. But if you really speak your mind, defend your right to be happy in this relationship, okay? There you go. If you defend your position, your right, and also their right to be happy in this relationship, and you talk to them about all these things that actually do not work in the connection, and how you feel that this person is contributing to all of this with their emotional fear and detachment and all of that, maybe you give them, guys, the possibility to understand and to move forward, and maybe you give them really a hand that they can this help that they need, and they start instead of moving around this emotional labyrinth where they are stuck at the moment, maybe you give them something extra and they move forward from that. And under these circumstances, we can have a really great and wonderful potential. Is this potential direct, straightforward? No, it needs work. It needs work. And I think this process is beginning with you, with your intervention, with you saying to them what you feel is not really working here. And then this person starts thinking, starts taking decisions, starts being more present in the connection, and things are gradually unfolding with some good, great potential. Okay. This is what I see. Interesting. Now, let's get to the High Priestess for a second. Because this High Priestess over here, she is important. I'm destroying everything here. Very good. So, the High Priestess, Conduit, you are through you, they are managing to channel their feelings from a place where everything is difficult, is negative, is complicated, to a new place where things are working, are positive, and are making sense. Okay. You are their inspiration. And the most important thing that we need to talk about, basically, is that you receive their message. They are telling you that they would like to bring forward the connection and everything, but you don't stop there. You just take control of the situation like a wise High Priestess. You see potential in this situation, and you're saying, you're speaking your truth. It's time for your truth. You are speaking your wisdom, your truth. You defend your right to be happy in this relationship, and then you are allowing things to happen. So your intervention is very dynamic. The High Priestess here, she is basically a warrior, okay? You are connecting to your higher female energy. You are expressing, you are talking in a friendly way, in a loving way, with empathy. But you want what is supposed to be yours, and you want to fulfill your expectations. So this is very, very important. I will not remain stuck. I choose change, says the card. It makes sense. This is both for you, for your person. I think it's what drives you and what keeps you together. The need for change, for understanding, for awareness, for evolution, for development. I have a balanced relationship with time. I use time well. No, your person is not using time well. On the contrary, you are in a really good way, in a really positive way connected to the idea of time. So you're like, okay, it's now or never. I'm not going to waste any more time in this situation, expecting you to take some decisions over here. Very good. So yes, you use time well. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. This is you. Your person is lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know. They are talking to you. They are just sharing parts of their feelings, and they don't know. And you're there doing, you know what? It's now or never. Or we make this thing work or we break this thing. That's it. It's a make or break situation for you, and you want decisions right now. This is why you're inspiring your person to turn into a King of Swords in the future and be actively involved in the relationship. Then we have a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Now, you are really discovering your person. Your person has been a stranger to you until now, not because, oh my God, you didn't pay attention or something, because they were actively hiding their feelings, hiding themselves, hiding their thoughts. You are discovering your person, they are discovering themselves, and they are discovering you are together finding out how to be happy in all of this. Okay, this is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Maiden card, Innocence, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? What do they want you to know? Seven of Wands. The Empress. Death card. Five of Cups. Nine of Coins. Okay, with this Seven of Wands, they are trying to defend something. This Five of Cups is about them feeling sorry about something that has happened in the past. I see the Death card here, so I'm relating this immediately to some ending, some separation for some of you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a separation. It can also be some sort of change in the connection, a change that hasn't brought positive things. Okay, it's like, for example, you were trusting this person, you believed in this person, something happened, something you witnessed, probably something, and you decided that you no longer trust this person, and they feel sorry for this transformation. They feel sorry for your emotional detachment. So they believe that you are emotionally detached from them at the moment, that you don't trust them as you used to be, as you used to trust them. You had hopes about the connection. You had you were wishing for certain things to happen. You had plans, and this thing was driving this person to keep going and to be present in the connection. And they were feeling proud of all this because you were giving them positivity, you were giving them love, affection, and now it's just not happening anymore. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's their fault. They did something. Okay, now, something very standard could be cheating. For example, cheating. Cheating can make you lose hope, can make you not trust your person anymore, and so on. And even if many people continue to be together after a cheating situation, but it's not anymore the same connection. Everything has changed. You don't trust this person. You start seeing them in through a different point of view, and so on. Now, I gave you a very mundane example here of what this transformation might be. Another thing is, for example, I don't know, some sort of lie, or they have been hiding something from you, or something about their past. Many things could be. It's not necessarily cheating here, okay? Five of Swords. I mean, oh my God, okay, probably this is cheating, I mean, at this point. Or this is some serious, now listen, this is very clear here. There is a secret, there was a secret situation. Was it a third party, some sort of romantic situation, an affair? Was it that this person was dating other people while they were actually with you? Is it the fact that they have hidden something from you, something very, very important? There is some sort of hidden energy going on here. Somebody informed you about this thing. Ace of Swords, Judgment. You get to know what has been kept a secret from you. Many people, we have Five of Swords, Three of Swords, many people involved in this. Many people know about this, knew about this, and you didn't know. You get to know what's going on with the Judgment. Somebody is telling you what's going on. Okay. And how do you feel about this? You feel like there is no hope anymore in this connection. You feel betrayed, absolutely. But it's not the betrayal, it's that you have to completely switch your energy from now on. You no longer have this person in your life. You establish a new way of being, okay? Completely new way of being. For some of you, this is happening slowly, and for some others this is happening suddenly. Within a week everything is turned upside down and you start something new. Throughout this process you had to defend yourself, to prove your point, not only to your person, to many different people. So the message that is coming forward from your person is that there was a multiple party situation, not necessarily emotionally related, all of these people emotionally connected and romantically connected, but many people were sharing the same secret. You didn't know about this, you had to get to know. A very confusing type of situation, and all of these people, okay, there were 3-4 people here knowing what you didn't know, something that was very important and concerning to you. You get to know the truth, and the game completely changes. Why? Because first of all, your person stops being on the pedestal that you used to have them up there, kind of trusting them, hoping for them. You start thinking for yourself, what is it that I have to do immediately? So you don't fall into this trap of codependency. You come forward with strength, with power, and your person is very sad about this. Very sad. Why? Because they lost everything. Because they lost your trust, because they lost your support, the love that you were giving to them. Somehow this situation has been liberating to you. A new path has opened in front of you since that moment. In the beginning you were like, okay, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Since then you have started walking a path that is really real and meaningful to you. And your person is freaking out because of this. And they are saying, I'm sorry, I lost everything, I ruined everything, I'm sorry, forgive me. And they are desperate for your forgiveness, guys. The Five of Swords, the betrayal that they were hiding from you, whether this is a lie about, I don't know, about money, a lie about whatever, their family, they have cheated, I don't know what they have done, okay, but it has changed. It has changed everything. And that thing that they were doing has turned against them, leaving them lonely, abandoned, and they don't know how to get back what you guys used to have here. Now, let's see some actions. What are they going to do? And they want to tell you, of course, that they are sorry. They are sorry that you were important. You are important, and they just failed in all of this. King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Ace of Coins. This person will try to rebuild what, yes, definitely, will try to rebuild what has been destroyed in the past. They will try to maintain the connection until you make up your mind and you give them a chance, until you make up your mind and you really allow them to manifest something great. Two of Swords, Judgment, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay. So they are moving forward. They want to talk to you. So they want to go back. Look at this. They want to go back to the Judgment moment. Judgment, Hierophant, Judgment, Knight of Coins. So according to this person, this story is not done yet. We have to talk. We have to analyze. We have to have a proper closure. And they want to go back to that moment where you see the truth, you hear the truth, and everything is changing at that very moment. And you don't know how to approach all this. You don't know what to do. And with the Five of Wands, they want to talk and they want to find a balance. They don't want you to have doubts. This is kind of, I don't know, funny, because you don't have doubts. That's the thing. They know that you don't have doubts, yet they are trying to make it look like, oh, we have a closure, we have something to talk about, we need to talk about our future, let's try to reconcile, it's not over. Now, all of this is done not because they want to manipulate you or your feelings or something, but because they really have feelings for you, okay? They have feelings, we cannot unsee this. But they're creating a reality. Maybe this is the reality that you had in your mind previously. The King of Coins, the Queen of Coins, together, happy, not letting go, building a nice potential with their love and with their actions. This is done, this is over. This scenario has been destroyed. And you cannot unsee the truth. You cannot forget about what happened or whatever that thing is about that we saw. The Five of Wands is showing the desperate action of this person to make you believe that, you know what, it's not such a big deal. It doesn't matter how big this secret was or how devastating for the connection was. What is kind of weird is that you have certain standards, you had certain do's and don'ts, that, you know, some things that were really important to you, and this person seems to have violated that thing. I don't know, maybe it's something simple like I don't know, something simple. It doesn't have to be so terrible after all. But the point is this: right now they are trying to convince you that, you know what, it's not such a big deal. And let's talk about it. Let's focus on this. It's not such a big deal. Let's work on this thing. We can do it. And they are willing to try on that, on according to that scenario. That, don't worry, we're gonna work this out. Don't worry, I'm gonna make you trust me again. And they have this kind of psychotic approach to all of this, like nothing ever happened. It is in your mind. It is your concern. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. And I see a very peaceful mindset that it's really not true. They are trying to fake it. That's the point. They will practically beg, guys, for a reconciliation here. They will beg for a reconciliation, reunion, or to go back to what you used to have before that moment of judgment. They will try to undo. The Hanged Man, okay. Queen of Wands. Four of Cups. Let's see the results. Ten of Swords. No. Five of Wands. So as you can see, we don't have reunion here. We don't have reconciliation here. This thing is not going back to what you guys used to have. Now, there is also something else, that through communication, talking, evaluating, we can say that this thing can move forward. Yes. We can say that, you know what, eventually it can get to a stage, exactly, Six of Swords, where we have talked about certain things, we have done a certain healing, and we decide to give this situation a second chance. Yes, this is something that is possible, but this is something that requires a lot of conversation, a lot of talking, sometimes even some conflict, some differences, but eventually in the future there is this potential of finding again a common ground for both of you. For some of you, this is something that could happen. This is something that is functional, it works, and it's pretty okay. The High Priestess. For some others, this is not a scenario. You want to do your healing and you want to move forward beyond that. Without this person, away from this person. So this conversation with your person, the actions that they are going to take, are actually leading somewhere, are having a result. And this result is related to, to the idea of, okay, let's move forward. It's done. It's over. Let's do some healing. Let's move forward. Your person in the beginning says, I want to go back to what we used to have. This is not possible. So you decide to talk things through for a proper closure, for a proper resolution. And if something new comes out of this, so be it. If you decide in the process to give each other a chance, especially you to give this person a chance, and also they need to be patient with you, because right now, you are no longer the lovely Queen of Wands here that you were willing to talk, you were willing to be present. You are Queen of Swords, and freaked out Queen of Swords. So they also need to give you some space. They also need to give you the chance to process everything and see if you want to reconnect to them. This is not a simple situation. We used to have very intense feelings. This person continues to have feelings. At the same time, they are really guilty about whatever has happened. And you're trying to find your way out of this situation. The cards are suggesting you not to take immediate action, to listen to this person, to take your distance, to process your things, to find yourself again with a maiden, okay, to find yourself again and potentially see where you are going with all of this, what you are really achieving with all of this thing, okay? Is it good for you to keep going? Should you connect to, I don't know, maybe get to know somebody else? What I think here is that the cards are suggesting you to take a step back, to process what really happened, to process how you feel about this, how this experience has changed you, okay, and will probably change you in the long run. And then decide whether or not you want to give this person a chance and under what circumstances. Don't try to go back to where you guys used to be, because it's not going to work. Give your person some space and take your time. So this type of situation, how is this? So do we have a future here? The future that you have is not a progress of what you used to have. Okay, it's not a development of the relationship that we used to have. That relationship is over, it's done. Okay, now the question is, do we move forward and try to create something new from what we used to have, or do we move forward and we go our separate ways? That's the question. Do I want to try again with this person to create something, or do I move forward? This is your choice. This is something that you will process. But before you do that, first of all, your person is willing to accept anything, okay? They are willing to wait for you. They are willing to listen to you. They're willing to do everything. But here, it's very important that you have the necessary clarity to achieve things, that you have the clarity to say that, you know what, now I know what I want, now I have clarity. It's not an easy situation. I don't know if somehow not it makes you happy, if it makes sense to you, if it can be helpful. What I can tell you throughout this message is that this person is really in trouble here. They are really suffering. They are really blaming themselves for not only what happened, but what they have lost here. Okay. I shine my light outwards for all to see. Right now, because of the circumstances, probably you're kind of losing your balance and your light. And so this is supposed to be your goal. You need to go back to that and reconnect to that, okay? To your innocent energy, to the maiden energy, where you are fresh again, you feel fresh, you feel honest, you feel clean from any type of difficult energy that has surrounded you for some time, okay? I see the gateway is open and the pathway, the gateway is open, the gateway is open, the pathway is clear. My journey begins. I told you, this is a new beginning to you. This is super important to you. This is almost sort of a rebirth for you. Yes, it looks painful, it feels painful, it is weird, but do your thing, do your shadow work at the moment. You will find your light back, and you will redefine yourself through this. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. Yes, share more. Now here, attention. If you don't feel like forgiving this person, giving a second chance or something like that, just don't do it. I mean, simple as that. But, sharing more than expected might not be such a bad idea. Maybe you don't have necessarily love to share. Maybe you have thoughts. Remember that expressing anger, expressing things through very primordial feelings is not uplifting your energy. Okay, so if you're upset, if you have anger within you, try, if possible, of course, to express these feelings through conversation. It's important because it's more constructive for your healing. Of course, guys, when we are upset, we are upset. It's not like, I'm upset and now I will consider my healing, for example. But why do you need to add up extra stress to yourself? This is what I mean. If you have to have that conversation, if you really need to have that closure, do it in a constructive way for your benefit. Okay? And see love come around. Get rid of these feelings. Don't go into this continuous cycle of creating anger and creating tension. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Okay. Sure. I mean, again, this is talking about this path that is opening in front of you. It's a long path. The beginning of this path is difficult. You are already experiencing the difficulties of this situation, but things are improving. Things will become beneficial and beautiful for you. Okay? This is what I see, guys. Nice, okay. So let me know what you think. Does it make sense to you? If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Herb Garden medicinal card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you guys? What is their message? What do they want you to know? King of Cups, an introduction about emotions. How do they feel? What do they have to say? The High Priestess, Eight of Swords. The message that they want to deliver here is for sure something that they haven't expressed yet, or something that they are not feeling very confident to express to you. Okay, we don't know if this is something that they will share with you in the future or not, but we know that, it's kind of left unsaid. We are not talking about this. There are some limitations when it comes to this issue because of the High Priestess, of course, and the Eight of Swords. So I am forced to kind of be silent here. Okay, I set my own limitations, and I don't feel very confident sharing these words with you. These words are probably related to feelings, as you can see here with the King of Cups. We are not sure yet, so we will see. So what they want to share with you here is something that you don't know about. They don't have the strength to tell you. Okay, Knight of Cups. I'm expecting something more important, seeing the circumstances and the limitations. Six of Coins, let's see. The Empress. Okay, the desire is not something new. This is something that you know. So I'm not going to stay on that thing for a long time. Okay, they have desire for you, they like you, they have some feelings for you. Here we have an issue with the feelings, emotions. The Six of Cups is about, is a very positive card when we are talking about emotions. Why, guys? Because the Six of Cups gets us back to our childhood, it doesn't have to be the actual childhood, but the moment where on an emotional level we were innocent, we were pure. Okay. So this person wants to express these feelings. There is probably some sense of purity in this connection. We also have the Empress. So we have a dynamic, I don't know, mother-child kind of thing. Not in a bad way, that your person is not present in the connection. They are just receiving. They are just, you have to do everything. No, that's not the point. The point is that they sort of feel secure with you. I think this is what they want to share here. They feel secure. They feel like they have found that thing that they were missing for years. And this relationship, this connection feels right. Again, we have the Page of Cups over here, the Princess. This princess, okay, she's about simple messages. She's about delivering a specific message, new beginnings also, okay. But it is also about connecting to that innocent energy, that simple things start making sense and they start having a super high value. Okay, Two of Cups. Nice. And of course they have feelings. I told you that they do. Yes, Queen of Cups. So not only they have feelings for you, but they also want to share these feelings, but they are very afraid. Why are they afraid of the feelings? Because, guys, these feelings are something that they haven't experienced for a while. This is why I'm telling you, it goes back. It gets them, all of this experience with you gets them back to a very innocent way of being, where we don't have to overanalyze the situation, what are the hidden messages behind the behavior of somebody. It's simple, it's direct, it's beautiful, it's positive, okay? There are so many things in this situation. And of course, yes, they are also, they like you a lot. We have the High Priestess, the Empress, Two of Cups, we have Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So this person feels like you are the right partner for them. You are the right person that they can spend their life with and enjoy this type of connection, okay? Beautiful message. Beautiful message, but now let's focus for a second on the things that are not so positive, like this lack of Six of Coins. Why lack? We have the Six of Coins here. It should be something positive, right? What I see is that this person is working towards that direction, and this is very positive. I don't see weird boundaries, limitations, the need for an extreme type of healing. We saw some of that in some of the previous piles. We don't have this thing here. It's just that this person is kind of afraid. What if I share with you my feelings? What if I do it looking for this Six of Coins, wanting to achieve this Six of Coins? And so the balance, the clarity, okay, the equal give and take of energy. And instead of getting a positive response out of this, instead of getting a positive reaction out of this, I find you overwhelmed, in difficulty, confused, thinking that I'm not providing equal energy to what you are giving, okay, equal energy to you. And what will happen if this thing happens? How am I going to feel? What if I'm not enough? So these are their concerns. Generally, they have feelings for you. They are overwhelmed by your presence in a positive way, of course, okay? The feelings are very intense. You're making them feel very, very special. And you give them a wonderful, positive meaning to this whole situation. Nice. Nice. I think in the future they will share these things, because what are they going to do? Are they going to stay forever in the Eight of Swords energy? I don't think so. Okay, let's see together some actions. What are they planning to do? How are they going to channel this energy in the real world? Because until now they haven't done their super best here. 10 of Cups, very nice. 10 of Cups. Okay, the Star. The Magician. Knight of Coins and 9 of Cups. Good. Here we have another nice, cute situation going on. Their actions are slow, but are stable. So we like that. They are not slow to the point of exasperation, where you will not, you are not capable of managing with this whole thing because they are extremely slow. No. It's a normal way of doing things for a person that is emotionally overwhelmed, emotionally very present in this connection in general, and they are working on this. They are doing their best. They are okay. So this person is will express these feelings as a form of an upgrade of the connection. So it looks like some sort of proposal. Can we expect a marriage proposal? I don't know. If you have already talked about something like that, yes, you could. But all of a sudden, out of the blue, a marriage proposal, I don't see this here. We don't have a surprise effect. So if this is something that you have been talking about for a while, yeah, it can be. But if you're expecting all of a sudden that marriage proposal, no, I think let's not exaggerate. Let's keep things kind of practical and realistic. For sure there is. What you're going to experience is a very intense confirmation of the nature of the connection. Right now, maybe you have doubts. Don't worry. Within the next month, you will see this person expressing their feelings and expressing their need to take these feelings further to something more realistic, to something more to something stronger. Ace of Swords, yes, communication. We saw them here suffering with the Eight of Swords, with the Five of Wands. They don't know how to bring forward the message. Here we see them bringing forward that message. Three of Cups, okay. Chariot, Three of Cups, Emperor. Five of Swords. Oh, now that's not very good. Not very good, guys. Let's clarify, because everything is going nicely, neatly. This person is suggesting something, is upgrading the connection. Everything seems to be really fine. The communication is good. If you're having problems, we are reconciling. It all feels right. Okay, let's forget for a second about this. It all feels great. It's good. It's realistic. It makes sense. Fine, and in the end, this Five of Swords. Why Five of Swords? Why this disaster all of a sudden? This is not good. It means that, first of all, we have the separation, the betrayal between the Emperor and the Empress. So it is something that is related probably to the Three of Wands, to the future, to that thing that we haven't manifested yet. So maybe your person is coming forward, and also Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is not so good here. Why? Because we are preparing here for stability. We are preparing for serious things. We are preparing for an emotional and practical and energetic investment here. It's not, oh my God, let's go out on a wonderful weekend kind of thing. It becomes very, very serious. And all of a sudden, disaster. I think that what the problem is that what your person is offering to you, what is suggesting you, is not enough. It's a bad idea. It's not enough. It's not something that you like. So what is happening here is that you're finding yourself in a situation like, okay, great, you're asking me to move in together. I don't know. You are suggesting me an engagement. Nice. But I thought that this is not, this is a stage that we were supposed to kind of skip and move to the next level, because it's been a while that I have been waiting. So you're not actually, the energy is not desperate. Like, oh my God, move forward now or else. But what they are offering you, it's not such a great deal. Okay, it is something. It is, but it's not what you were expecting. This is what I think is going on here. I want to clarify, of course. Absolutely. So, you see, that's the problem. The Three of Cups is the problem. We noticed. So, for those of you that you are kind of checking how the cards work, you see what's going on. The Three of Cups, apparently, it's not a bad card. It's a nice card. It's talking about joy. It's talking about reconciliation. But until we got here, you see a plan. You see something that makes sense, that has a different meaning. It is serious. We are making plans about the future. We are overcoming our fears. We move forward with something that is joyous, but at the same time is practical, and it gives you this sense of security in the long run, okay? It's sort of a thing. You are expecting to do some sort of investment in a bank account, and in the end, what they give you is a lottery ticket. That's the idea, okay? A lottery ticket is not bad, okay, but you don't know how it's going to go. It's a Three of Cups situation. It's not something stable that has certain aspects of investment. And until here, we move forward with the same type of energy. Okay, all of a sudden here, the energy is shifting. And you're here, you're expecting to see a 10 of coins, to see even a 9 of coins would be more functional here, okay? An 8 of coins, maybe a 7 of coins, these type of things, okay? And all of a sudden you see 3 of Cups and you're saying, something is not working. In fact, then the divine masculine and the divine feminine do not have a common idea, the plan, the steps that we are going to take. They don't share common ideas regarding the future for the divine masculine that is bringing forward the actions is very superficial in comparison to what the feminine expects to receive from all of this. Okay, just to give you an idea how it works. Yes, and of course you're finding them too passive. And in fact, you believe that we are still in the Eight of Swords, and the potential of the Emperor is absolutely not fulfilled in this situation. Eventually, I like the Two of Cups because this shows that with talking, conversation, and all of this, we will get over that. We will find our balance again. Okay, but this is something that you need to keep in mind just in case. The advice here is also very clear. To open up about your ideas. Don't keep yourself in the Eight of Swords. Talk about it. say, you know what, I think this is a very passive solution. This is a very convenient situation to you, but it doesn't fulfill me at all. So we need to see what is really going on and to resolve the things that we need to resolve over here. Very nice. Okay, so let's say the damage is kind of controlled over here. Very good. Let's move forward to the results of all this situation. We have the Hierophant. So very important, the Hierophant, guys, here. Why? Because the Hierophant is established power. We share common goals, we have our sacred book, we have our rules. So you are overcoming this Five of Swords and you're creating a rule, a code that works for both of you. Very good, very good. And you're finding your balance. Give me a second. Okay, thank you, sorry. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. We have started, we have found our balance, we have overcome this misunderstanding, this confusion, this situation, but still we have a long way to go. You feel that the development of the connection is too slow. I like your demanding attitude, to be very honest. I like it. Why? Because very good, guys. Because let me tell you, we start with your person moving forward, suggesting, offering something that is not enough for you. And I like the way you gradually become the divine masculine of the situation. How you're taking control, not necessarily in a way that we need to see who has the control of the connection, but who takes the initiative. And you gradually become that person that takes initiative in the connection, that guides the connection towards some sort of completion. Your person doesn't have that talent. In fact, because of the feelings that they have for you, this person accepts this dynamic. It's not something that they are taking personally or that is offensive to them or whatever. They are moving forward with you, and you are sort of setting some boundaries, some limitations, some situation, and you're moving forward. No complication, no difficulties. Okay. And eventually, with the Sun, you are managing to resolve delays, difficulties, confusion, and you manage not to disperse your energy. Yes, you avoid delays, guys. Very good. You manage not to disperse your energy in situations that are dramatic, misunderstandings and so on, and create tension around your connection and your relationship. Very good. So with your intervention, you manage to maintain the Two of Cups, and as a result, we find each other again together with a nice future for the prosperity of this connection, and it makes sense. But who is manifesting here? Who is the magician? Your person? No, that's you. So be focused, be present in this relationship. Don't expect this person to do the right thing. You do the right thing, you move forward. In fact, the herb garden, the lady here that she's out barefoot, by the way, gathering herbs and stuff for her magic, for her thing, for her craft. She is very grounded, very simple, very direct. It connects us to the energy of the Six of Cups, the innocence. I don't have to overprotect myself. I feel safe. She's barefoot walking on this thing. Nature, the whole nature is her garden. Okay, she walks through this soil, this earth, barefoot. She gets positive energy. She decides, she knows the secrets of the herbs, how to use them, how to apply them to her craft. So this is your energy. She doesn't have to wait for somebody to take action. She knows how to bring her results forward. Nice. So this is your energy. It is inviting you to connect to that, grounded energy a bit more, if you feel that you are like waiting for this person to somehow bring results. No, you don't have to wait. You can do it, and this person will follow. Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. Okay, I don't think that here we are dealing with a lost case, not you, not your person. I think that yes, you are okay, more spiritual for sure, more focused and so on, but yes, I think what you should keep from this is that with your handling, you can find the balance here. The sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Well, the fact that you are understanding, the fact that you are grounded, the fact that you are spiritual, is something that we have already mentioned. This card is coming to confirm this type of energy that you have. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. I think your person is the one who is really feels like beauty is going to heal sort of their world, their soul. They think that you are extremely beautiful. They are very attracted to you. We saw that with the Two of Cups, Empress, and High Priestess. And there is desire. The physical attraction is the expression of their own feelings. It's not a situation where they feel that, that they don't, that they are simply attracted to you and that's it. It's not simply physical attraction. We have feelings here. I am connected to the earth and all life around me. That's you. Definitely, that's you. So I don't know if you like herbs, gathering herbs, cultivating herbs, whatever. Think about it. It might be helpful. Guys, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.